While two big bubblers may not seem beginner friendly in splat zones, Ink Brush has Killer Whale, which damages through Big Bubbler, and Dapple's Tacticaler doesn't really do much to help it. However, in case you haven't noticed, this is Turf War, and there are 3 golden air sprays on the opposing team. How the heck is that fair? You see the bar on the screen that says 21.8 to 75.4. Yeah, I don't know what we were supposed to expect, but apparently when you see 3 golden arrow sprays, these guys have set up and are abusing an unfair advantage. Let me just give you an analysis of this replay. So, I see that my teammate is Sunflower, which is a username I recognize. I tried is also a username I recognize. But I didn't think that they would be what's the right word? Okay, so you can hear. Okay, so let me go back to that that Ink Brush using its Killer Whale. No, it's this one. Okay. So when the Ink Brush uses its Killer Whale, no one else had used any of their special weapons. He was the first to use his. And then one Booyah Bomb. And then wait, what? When's the next Booyah Bomb? Oh, there's the next Booyah Bomb. And then, meanwhile, I am back here. I'm trying to set up the defensive position for my teammates to hold. But Roller versus 2 arrow sprays isn't really a fair matchup. That Booyah Bomb actually blocked my sight. I didn't see where that guy was headed until I traded. Which I'm pretty sure that's how they use that terminology. So I stay back and ink our base. Meanwhile, our Lulu player is up here looking for the arrow sprays, but gets picked off by the Ink Brush, and then there's another Booyah Bomb, and we are essentially victims of a lockout here, because they are successfully holding key parts of the map from us that we are not able to access. So I think it starts here. Oh, wait a sec. Okay, so they try to break away. They trap those guys. Maybe that guy. Okay, yeah, I think this is a lockout. I don't know if we have... Okay, yeah, this is... What was that down there? Hang on, uh-oh. My Joy-Con controller disconnected. Why did that thing... Okay, Okay, so they essentially have us at a lockout, which isn't uncommon at this point in the game. They're able to... What is happening down there? Oh no. What the heck? Hang on a second. Is this controller's battery low? Why is it... No, they're both full. Then why does it keep disconnecting on me? Okay. So they use this booyah bomb drop down there, which blocks the well, actually, wait a sec. That might not be what I'm looking for. Because they have... Somehow they're pressing the button pad down while they're holding the thumbstick forward, which isn't usually... If I can slow this down. Let me go back to this one. So they can get up here, and they can spawn kill. They spawn kill most of us, or if kill is even the appropriate word in this case, since according to lore, splatting an octoling doesn't necessarily mean that it's dead. So once they have us there, they're able to camp in our spawn base, abusing their high fire rate and their booyah bombs as an unfair advantage against our slow firing weapons and our slow damage output. Although the few times that we splatted them, It wasn't actually, if I can... Oh no. I was trying to rewind there, but... My, my Joy-Con controller disconnected once again, preventing me from pausing. So I'm going to actually... Wait, where's the breakaway? Oh, there, okay, there's the breakaway. When does he actually break away, though? Because I did not notice that we have a breakaway. It's the Octo Brush, which is this one, I think. Oh. I think I see. But even then, he's the only one that can get out of there. Like, I had to super jump to him in order to escape them camping in our spawn base. Now, the reason I think that this is abusing, the reason I think that this is a setup and abuse of an unfair advantage, is because, well, I've encountered team compositions of tunable weapons. They don't win by this much, and they're spawn camping us. They basically have every advantage that we do, besides our splat rollers being able to one tap splat our opponents. But since they have more range, that doesn't really matter. Which seems a bit ironic to me, given that aerospray weapons are supposed to have poor range. Apparently, contrary to what Sheldon says, this is not actually the case. I don't know if this is a balance change that Nintendo did because this is something that hadn't occurred to them, but it has occurred to me, and it has resulted in this, where as you can see by this graph, oh, that doesn't change. Oh. Okay. Maybe I can't show you it? Yeah, because when I go all the way back to here, it still doesn't say 0%. Which is interesting. I thought this graph was designed to show you how each team progressed throughout the game, which I'm pretty sure is how it works in Clam Blitz. I can take a Clam Blitz highlight and show it to you, but I guess that's not how it works in Turf War. Anyways, due to the imbalance of these weapons and abuse of that imbalance, resulting in an unfair advantage, I will be reporting these three players. Now, I'm not going to report this guy because I don't think that he realized that this was like this. I think he was dragged in here with these arrow sprays. I don't think it would make a difference if I was on this team, but I would probably still report those three golden arrow spray users, as I will later today, once this video is made public. So, I'm going to be reporting the other three, but I'm not gonna report that one though. I just press replay. Okay, I did not mean to start that over from the beginning, as I see now that, oh, I have to leave sooner than I thought I did. Okay. If any of you guys want to give your analysis on this replay, I am going to upload this replay. So here's the battle replay. This is version 10 point. Is this 10.0.1 or 10.1? Hang on a second. Okay, yeah, this is 10.0.1. So, if you're watching this video, if you're watching this video after a series of balance patches, then this replay might not exist by then, but hopefully this video isn't dated by then, and I'll upload our point of views later. In the meantime, I have to go soon, so I'm going to